Yesterday I said it was gonna rain and or snow, I'm sorry. Rabbit just ran out in front of me, scared the hell out of me. But and it was right, so I'm glad I pulled those raccoon traps and everything, because it's not real bad yet. I'm out here pretty early, just rolling up on a couple of sets that I put in yesterday, some brand new sets that I wanted to get out before it snowed. I don't see any activity. Yeah, there's one set there and one set on the other side over there. I've caught coyotes up here before, so I don't see any fresh tracks. It's still snowing pretty hard right now, so I'll get this window rolled up to get down here. I got a couple more sets down here, but I don't know, like I said, I just wanted to get them out before the ground froze too hard, and at least I got my trap beds dug and holes drilled and everything. But good to be back in the Jeep. I was using, somebody asked me why I had that other truck, but this Jeep was kind of breaking down on me last year and almost didn't make it through the season, so I repaired a lot of stuff, so I just didn't want to put all the weight of all those traps in the back here because I had to repair the frame, and so now I just got the basic essentials back here for remaking sets and a little tub there for putting critters in when I catch them, so I ain't got a lot of weight in the back, so that's a good thing for this. But it is, I do have new tires on it. It's ready to rip. It's all-time four-wheel drive and ready to go, so we'll see. Hopefully it makes it through this season. That's what I say every year. Try to get her through one more season. We'll see if we got anything up here, up the line. Stay tuned. All right, everybody, up here out of the wind a little bit. This is where I pulled all those raccoon traps yesterday, over on that side, with on the trail sets and in the dog proofs. I don't see any tracks, any activity, which is not surprising because the snow, you know, it hasn't stopped, so it'd have to be like an hour or less old for there to see any tracks. But I think I made the right decision. This water isn't deep yet, or the snow I mean, but they're saying it's going to be up to 10 inches, maybe 12, so it's winter storm warning till tomorrow at I think 6 o'clock, so it's got plenty of time to do what it wants. But I'm just glad I'm out here now and getting these traps checked, about down to the last ones that I set yesterday, so no activity yet, but I kind of expected that, but I wasn't sure, you know, at least give them a chance, you know, to work one night before they get covered in snow. But well, who knows, we'll get down here, maybe we'll still have something, but if not, I'll see you tomorrow. All right, everybody, out here checking the traps. We got that big snowstorm they were calling for. I hate when the weatherman's right. Usually they never are. The time I hope they're wrong, it's we got a lot of snow here. I got it set right there, completely buried under the snow. That's that one where I found my old anchor. Got some up there in that fence line, completely buried. I got to go down here, and I'm just hoping I don't get stuck today. This ain't too terrible right here, but we'll get down here and see if we got anything. It's beautiful out here, that's for damn sure, but we'll see. I'm not expecting any catches. It'd be great if I did, but we will see. Just spent a couple hours getting all the snow off my driveway and sidewalks, and thankfully my neighbor, my great neighbor, come over with his snow blower and did my driveway. That was a huge help. Yeah, I can't even. That one trap's back in there. It's under at least 2 foot of snow. There's one on the edge here that's under a foot at least. I'm just gonna check them today, and then if we have anything we do, but I'm just gonna get out here and check them today. That's the law. I have to check them every 24 hours, but I just want to maybe tomorrow I'll start digging them out. So we'll see. I think there's another chance of snow tomorrow too, so ain't no sense digging them all out and then having to do it again. So hopefully after that I can get them all dug out. We'll be back in order, back working in order. So stay tuned. All right, everybody. Just got down here where I caught those 2 coyotes 2 days in a row. That set's somewhere in here. So this set I'm fine with, but there's no way I can drive across this creek. Damn it. This set up here, it's on this side. It's probably under about 5 feet of snow. I'll just have to walk up here because I got one around the corner here that I gotta go check, but I don't know, I could maybe hug this side and get up here, I guess. I probably could. I don't know how deep it is here, but yeah, that set's underneath of there right there somewhere. Oh boy, that's gonna be a fun one to dig out. I was hoping a coyote would dig it out for me. Oh yeah, it's pretty deep up here. I don't think that I should drive up here. If I got through it, I would, but I'd be fine. But I just had a spot back there in the other field where I drove in off the road and just about buried it, but kept my foot in the gas. She made it. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing here. It's just right on the edge of this brush pile here. So there's nothing there. All right, I'll probably dig that out tomorrow too. It's not that bad out. It's really nice, but wind's starting to pick up a little bit, I guess. This is gonna be a lot of work. I got one more farm to go to. I've been able to drive into all the other ones so far, so can't complain about that. Got the new tires on the Jeep. She's running good. Glad to have it back. Yeah, this I'd have got stuck here. I'd have had to hit this pretty hard, and I don't want to drive down through that creek that fast. All right, let's get to that other farm. If there's anything out of the ordinary or kind of cool, turn you back on. Sorry about that. All right, good morning, everybody. Second day of this after the snowstorm. We got more snow yesterday, like I said, and so I'm finally digging these traps out. Here's one I just dug out. I think I showed this one to you. It was the last one I put in the other day. Dirt hole, but man, finding them there's one I couldn't find so far. I'm on the 3rd farm, I think. I got a lot left, but there's nothing I can do but dig down to them, and the ground wasn't froze, so there's actually, from that deep of snow sitting on top of that ground, there's actually a crust, like not a crust, but a slush sitting right on top of the traps, because that dirt was warmer than what the snow is. So I get that off of there, and then if I need to, then I'll put a little bit more wax dirt on, and just using my stake driver to punch the hole back down because the bait's still in there. So hoping this will work. I mean, I know it's got a lot of eye appeal, and I hope it doesn't scare the coyotes off, but there's nothing else I can do at this point. So we're just gonna keep going. It's been a challenge so far. It snows pretty deep in some spots, so, but we'll get them back working. I mean, I can't just keep driving around checking empty traps. It's not my style, and it's not fun to me, and I want to bring you guys some catches. So if we get a chance, I don't know when, but I know I do have a couple beaver jobs to get to, so whenever I can get to those. I need to start catching some stuff. This isn't my style. I mean, I get it, but it's just the way it is. So all right, so this is kind of a rare sight for me. One of my next set's right in here. I gotta dig it out yet, but you can see right there where there's been some pheasants scratching up in there. There's pheasant tracks there, and just when I stopped here to get out to get to the set, I look up here. I don't know if you can see them up there or not, but there's four 4 pheasants out there in the field right in front of me. And that's a rare sight here in Illinois, I'll tell you. Alright, so I found that set, got it all dug out, and another pheasant come out up here. I'm going to drive up here and see if we can't. I don't want to spook them too bad, but I got to go up here for one more set. So see if we can get a look at them. Better look. Squirrel come running out, chasing them around. It's weird. There goes the squirrel. There's still pheasants out here in the field though. They're getting ready to probably take off here, I'm guessing. Oh, there's one rooster too. That's awesome. There's one. There's a hen in there. Hope these guys will just duck off into the stuff. I don't want them to fly. There's one hen right there. There's that rooster. They're ducking off into there. Nice. Good to see out here. Real good to see. So I just got to go up here to the end of this field right here, and then I got one more set. Try to find that and dig it out. I'm just getting up here. This is a spot where I caught the coyote 2 days in a row. I caught coyote on Thanksgiving Day and then the day after. And he's been all over this set. He just didn't get caught. I'm pretty sure the trap's right here. I'm pretty sure. I might have to dig this out and find out. But man, there's tracks right here. He came down. You can see where he crossed the creek up there. He was all over this set. Damn it. I went by this one yesterday and the snow was mostly, there wasn't that much on it. No, you know what? Actually, the hole's right here. He was, I don't know why he was off to this side over here. We'll get this dug out. We'll get this coyote. All right, good morning, everybody. Finally getting out here this morning. Yesterday I spent all day digging out all the snow off of these sets, get them working again, and come to the first one. Well, it's not actually the first one, second farm. The other ones were out in the open kind of, and the light snow just blew all back in. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to redo those again sometime, but oh, just a battle. And then I get to this set and see the trap set off. Nothing but deer tracks around here. Just stomped it. You can tell that's a deer. There's no catch circle. There's no, you know, one just, it happened to step on it. I mean, there's tracks all through here. I don't see any coyote tracks right now, but I know they're here. So, I don't know. Who knows? Trap probably got set off and then a coyote come right behind it. So, I'll get this remade. I'm hoping for a catch today. I really am. So, let's see what we got. All right, everybody. I was just about ready to finish out this video, thinking that there's no way I was going to have a catch today. I mean, I've been digging traps out of snow for a week and keep getting buried in and everything else. And then I get down to this trap and I do got a coyote. That's insane. I am totally 100% surprised. It's pretty windy out. We got another 4 or 5 inches of snow last night. And so I spent a couple hours getting the snow off my driveway and sidewalks before I could even get out. And then I about got stuck 3 or 4 times already just getting out here. And it's kind of windy, so I don't know how good the video is going to be when I get out here, but I'll show him to you. And we'll see. It looks like another reddish colored one. But as you can see, I mean, it's just snow for, you know, I'm driving through. This is kind of open area, so it's not as bad here, but you get up along the fence rows and the creek lines and it gets about up to my waist in some spots, and it's not fun. So yeah, that sun's right there. So yeah, it's another reddish light colored coyote. I know the fur buyers don't appreciate those as much as I do, but yeah, he's in that Duke. Oh, he's take a look at me. He's in a 550. The set's been here right on this corner. I've caught them here before, and Seth's been here, oh, I don't know, at least 2 weeks. And I did dig it out. He must have got down enough to find it. That's a nice looking coyote though. We'll get this remade. Most of them aren't even in action. Most of my traps aren't even in action right now, because that first big snowstorm, I started digging them out, and there were some I couldn't even find, and I might not find them till spring. You know, I still got to check them every day. That's the law, but oh, it's unreal. I'm not going to show a remake on this because it's kind of windy, and I'm just going to get him out of the trap and get it remade. And I got a few more to check yet. I don't know if we'll have any more. It'd be nice, but there's one last look at him. Appreciate everybody watching. I'm trying to bring you the best content I can, you know, but with this weather, it's really slowing down. So we'll get him out of there and get it remade, and we'll see what happens, you know, coming up with the videos. So till the next one, thanks for all your support. Thanks for all your comments. I really do appreciate every single one of you. And till the next video, good luck with everything.